My dear students of class 3, today I am here to revise the story Madam Snow from Reader, Unit 1 and Adjectives from Grammar, Chapter 11. So children, do you remember the story Madam Snow? Okay, let me tell you the story one more time. Once, a lovely little girl named Selena lived with her stepmother and stepsister Rosie. They were unkind to Selena. Selena had to work at the spinning wheel all day long. Now, what is a spinning wheel? It is a small machine used specially in the past at home for producing thread from fibers. Now, what happened one day? While taking a walk in the garden, Selena dropped the spindle in the well. Now, what is a spindle? It is the pin used in a spinning wheel to twist and wind the thread. Reaching down to get it back, Selena fell into the well. Then Selena found herself in a huge, means very big garden with lovely flowers. In the middle, what did she see? She saw a large house with pink walls and a red roof. As Selena went towards the house, what did she see? She saw an oven where rolls were being baked. Then what happened, you know? Something very strange happened. "Take us out," the rolls cried. "We are too hot." Selena felt scared, means Selena got afraid, as well as puzzled, means confused. But as she was an obedient girl, she helped the rolls. Then she saw an apple tree. Laden means heavily loaded with fruit. The apple tree requested Selena to shake its branches so that some of the apples might fall off and its burden becomes less. Selena was a helpful girl, so she acted accordingly. Then Selena gently knocked at the door. Who came out? Yes, a kind old woman came out and asked Selena to come inside. Now, who was she? She was Madam Snow. She asked Selena if she would help her with the housework. The lovely little girl agreed. When all the work done, means everything finished, Madam Snow made her shake the eider down. Now, as you know, eider down is a quilt made out of the soft feathers of an eider duck. Okay, now all at once something magical happened. The country was covered with soft snowflakes. Madam Snow was very pleased, means very happy and satisfied with Selena. She thanked Selena. She told her the way to return home. As she passed through the door, what did Selena see? Selena saw that the pockets of her apron was full of gold pieces. She reached home and told the story. Selena's stepsister decided that she too would go and get herself some gold pieces. But she neither helped the rolls nor the apple tree and Madam Snow with the housework. Madam Snow got angry and told her to go back home. So did Rosie get pieces of gold? No. As Rosie passed through the door, all the tar from a barrel fell on her head. You know that tar is a dark, thick stick liquid that can burn. So children, this is the story. Now, what did you learn from the story? Yes, Rosie didn't help anyone. She learned the lesson of being lazy and selfish. So we should not be lazy and selfish. We must always try to help others. We must always try to help others. Now, as the part of the revision, I'd like to discuss some questions and answers. So please listen to me carefully and write the answers on your own. Answer the following questions. Answer the following questions. Question number 1. How did Selena fall into the well? How did Selena fall into the well? You know the answer very well. While taking a walk in the garden, Selena dropped the spindle in the well. Now reaching down to get it back, she fell into the well. I repeat, while taking a walk in the garden, Selena dropped the spindle in the well. Reaching down to get it back, she fell into the well. Now question number 2. What did the roles ask Selena to do? What did the roles ask Selena to do? The roles asked Selena to take them out from the oven as they were too hot. The roles asked Selena to take them out from the oven as they were too hot. Next one. How did Selena help the apple tree? How did Selena help the apple tree? Selena shook the branches of the apple tree. Now shook is the past tense of shake. Some of the apples fell off and its burden became less. So the answer is Selena shook the branches of the apple tree. Some of the apples fell off and its burden became less. Now question number 4. Why were Selena's pockets full of gold pieces? Why were Selena's pockets full of gold pieces? Selena helped the Rolls, the apple tree and Madam Snow with the housework. Selena helped the Rolls, the apple tree and Madam Snow with the housework. Madam Snow was very pleased with her and rewarded her with gold pieces. I repeat, Selena helped the Rolls, the apple tree and Madam Snow with the housework. Madam Snow was very pleased with her and rewarded her with gold pieces. Followed? Okay. Now question number 5. Why was Selena's stepsister punished? Why was Selena's stepsister punished? Now what will be the answer? Selena's stepsister was punished because she neither helped the Rolls nor the apple tree and Madam Snow with the housework. Selena's stepsister was punished because she neither helped the Rolls nor the apple tree and Madam Snow with the housework. Now let's move on to the next one, that is answer these questions briefly. Answer these questions briefly. Question number 1. Whom did Selena live with? Whom did Selena live with? It's an easy one. Selena lived with her stepmother and stepsister Rosie. Selena lived with her stepmother and stepsister Rosie. Question number 2. What did Selena drop in the well? What did Selena drop in the well? When? You know it very well. Selena dropped the spindle in the well. Selena dropped the spindle in the well. When? While taking a walk in the garden. While taking a walk in the garden. So the answer is Selena dropped the spindle in the well while taking a walk in the garden. Got it? Okay. Now question number 3. Where did Selena find herself? Where did Selena find herself? Selena found herself in a huge garden with lovely flowers. Selena found herself in a huge garden with lovely flowers. Now question number 4. Describe the house Selena saw in the middle of the garden. Describe the house that Selena saw in the middle of the garden. The answer is the house in the middle of the garden was large. The house in the middle of the garden was large. It had pink walls and a red roof. Now question number 5. What did you learn from the story Madam Snow? What did you learn from the story Madam Snow? We learned from the story Madam Snow that we should not be lazy and selfish. We must always help others. We learn from the story Madam Snow that we should not be lazy and selfish. We must always help others. Now let's move on to something very interesting. I'm going to give you some objective type questions which I hope you'd love to do. Number 1, write the meanings of the following words. Meanings of the following words: barrel, tar, spindle. Next, write the opposites of the following words: dropped, obedient, lazy, kind, less. Next, make sentences with the following words: garden, selfish, covered, country. Number 4, correct the errors in the following sentences and rewrite them. Number 1, the house had blue walls and a brown roof. Number 2, Selena's pockets were full of silver pieces. Number 3, Rosie helped the rolls, the apple tree and Madam Snow. Number 4, all the tar from a barrel fell on Selena's head. Number 5, Selena's stepmother and stepsister were kind to her. Next one, answer the following in one word. Number 1, it was covered with soft snowflakes. Number 2, she felt scared as well as puzzled. Number 3, Selena dropped the spindle in it. Number 4, this place had lovely flowers. Now number 6, fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. Number 1, Selena found herself in a dash garden with lovely dash. Number 2, Selena dropped the dash into the well. Number 3, the country was covered with soft dash dash. Number 4, Madam Snow was dash and thanked dash. Now the last one, who said these words and to whom? Who said these words and to whom? Number 1, go back where you came from. Go back where you came from. Number 2, will you shake my branches? Will you shake my branches? So please do all these exercises on your own. Let's move on to grammar part. I've already explained adjectives. Today I'd like to give some assignments on adjectives. But before that, I'd like to know, what is an adjective? What is an adjective? An adjective tells us something about a noun or a pronoun. An adjective tells us something about a noun or a pronoun. Adjectives are also called describing words. Adjectives are also called describing words. It describes a noun or a pronoun. It describes a noun or a pronoun. For example, a beautiful dress, curly hair, a tall boy, a blue umbrella. The words beautiful, curly, tall, blue are adjectives as they describe the nouns. We have already learned 3 kinds of adjectives. What are they? Yes, they are adjectives of quality, adjectives of quantity, adjectives of number. I'd like to repeat adjectives of quality, adjectives of quantity, and adjectives of number. Let's have a short recapitulation. Adjectives that tell us about what kind of a person, place, and thing a noun denotes are called adjectives of quality. Adjectives that tell us about what kind of a person, place, and thing a noun denotes are called adjectives of quality. An adjective of quality answers the question, what kind of? An adjective of quality answers the question, what kind of? For example, Andy is an intelligent boy. My brother has a soft pillow. Raya has a cute pet dog. The adjectives intelligent, soft, and cute speak of the quality of the nouns boy, pillow, and dog. Such words are called adjectives of quality. Such words are called adjectives of quality. Adjectives of quantity describe quantity or how much something is. Adjectives of quantity describe quantity or how much something is. They are not countable. They are not countable. For example, there is little milk in the glass. There is little milk in the glass. The girl ate the whole cake. The girl ate the whole cake. Many people came to watch the show. Many people came to watch the show. So the adjectives little, whole, many describe the nouns milk, cake, and people. I'd like to repeat the adjectives little, whole, many describe the nouns milk, cake, and people. Now next one, adjectives of number. Adjectives of number describe how many people, animals, or things are there. Adjectives of number describe how many people, animals, or things are there. They are countable nouns. For example, there are 5 birds in the cage. 4 boys are playing Ludo. There are 8 books on the table. So the adjectives 5, 4, 8 describe the nouns birds, boys, and books. The adjectives 5, 4, 8 describe the nouns birds, boys, and books. Now let me give you some exercises that you must do. Number 1. Underline the adjectives given below and write their kinds. Underline the adjectives given below and write their kinds. Number 1. It is a windy day. It is a windy day. Number 2. Bruno is a naughty puppy. Bruno is a naughty puppy. Number 3. There was a little water in the pitcher. There was a little water in the pitcher. Number 4. It is a class of 45 students. It is a class of 45 students. Number 5. The book has a brown cover. The book has a brown cover. Number 2. Fill in the blanks with suitable adjectives. Fill in the blanks with suitable adjectives. Number 1. My mother has a dash necklace. My mother has a dash necklace. Number 2. Sammy wore his dash shirt yesterday. Sammy wore his dash shirt yesterday. Number 3. Kate cleaned her dash room. Kate cleaned her dash room. Number 4. The painting was dash. The painting was dash. Number 5. The students made a dash robot. The students made a dash robot. Number 6. There are dash days in a week. There are dash days in a week. Number 7. The sky looks really dash today. The sky looks really dash today. Number 8. Danny caught the dash ball. Danny caught the dash ball. Number 9. My mother is a dash lady. My mother is a dash lady. Number 10. This is a dash task. I can't do it. This is a dash task. I can't do it. That's all for today, children. Stay home. Stay safe. Thank you.